Hi everybody, this is Julie with Ready Set Stamp, and you haven't seen me for a little while, and I thought it's probably best if I just do a video to kind of tell you what's been going on. My grandmother in England about 3 weeks ago had a stroke, and it was a severe stroke. And if you guys have seen my videos all along, and like I've shown videos of when I was actually in England visiting her and things like that, I'm extremely close to my grandmother, and the last time she had a minor stroke was around 3 or 4 years ago. And when that happened, I made it a point to call her every single day. And so when I got to work, I would call her every single day at 8 a.m. And it just when she had the stroke the first time, it made me realize like how quickly things could change. And so I never wanted that to happen again. And I wanted, if she ever was to get sick again, I wanted my last call to be the last call the day before or maybe the morning of. So I made it a habit and a point to call her every single morning. And we talk for about 15 to 20 minutes every morning. So she had a major stroke, and it looked like about 5 days later, it looked like she was starting to get better. She started reaching out her hand. She started looking like she was connecting with my cousin and my aunt who are in England. And she started regressing, and they couldn't figure out what was going on. So they did more tests, and found out that she had another major stroke on her right side. So the first time it was on her left, and then she had it on her right, and then she also had another minor one on her left. So she had major on the right and left, and a minor on the left. So they made a difficult decision to remove her feeding tube because she was no longer going to be the same that she was. And she had wishes that were written that if anything like that was to happen, she did that so that none of us would have to make a difficult decision like that, that it was written for her. And so she passed on December 15th. And so that's why you haven't heard from me, because I've been dealing with her loss, and it's been really difficult. I am a person who believes in Jesus, and I am a person that believes that if you accept Jesus into your heart, that you would go to heaven. And I know my grandma did that, and so that does bring me comfort. Of course, it's really difficult, like when I've been going to work, and when I get there, to reach out for the phone and knowing that I can't call her, it's been really hard. But I know she's in a better place, and I know I'll see her again someday. So that's why you haven't seen me for a little while, and I do plan on coming back in January. I just need a little bit of time, so I just figured you guys haven't seen videos from me for a little bit, and I thought it was important to give you an update as to what was going on. But no, I am doing okay. The family is doing okay. It's just a sad time. And normally I'm very upbeat and really happy. And I'm happy for her because I know she's in a much better place, and she's not hurting. She doesn't have arthritis. She doesn't have to take her blood thinners anymore. So for that, I'm happy for her. And I'm happy that she was with my grandpa, and of course with Jesus. So that's good. And knowing that I get to see her again someday is so comforting to me. And there's just been pretty miraculous things that have happened along the way that it's just I'm so grateful that I had her in my life, and she was so much more than a grandmother to me. And it was really strange. Like my brother said to me, he goes, "Well, aren't you gonna get on a plane?" Or when she initially had her stroke, and they said, "Aren't you gonna get on a plane and go there right now?" And I said, "I'm actually okay." I'm actually okay. Because I had talked with her every single day for at least the past 3 years. It might have been 4. My grandmother and I left nothing unsaid. Nothing. I told her she was my best friend. She told me I was her best friend. And I know she had more than one best friend. And my grandma had so much love. She had that much love to give. And she was such an amazing woman. And if I'm half the grandmother that she was to me, to my grandson, and to my future grandchildren, I am so blessed. And I'm just so grateful to have a love like that. And I'm so grateful that I'm 44 years old and that I had a grandmother that was still alive, that we were so close to. And I've got some amazing videos of my grandma. And I might even attach it to this one so you could kind of see her quirky sense of humor and kind of just like a little tribute to her. But I just want to let you guys know I'm doing okay. It's just a sad time for me, and I hadn't even put up my Christmas tree, but it was really sweet. My daughter came into town from California, and when I woke up, she had the tree up, and that means a lot to me because I want to have a nice Christmas for her, and my dad's gonna come over, and I've been checking on him because that was his mom that passed, and so I'm doing okay. And I will get through this. And like I said, I know it's not forever. It's until we meet again. So I think I will. I think I'll attach, if I can, attach that other video. I don't know if I can for sure or not, but if I can, I'll attach it because I don't actually have the video anymore. I might have to put a link in it that goes to my blog. So if I can attach it, know that there will be a link in the description here, and then you guys can take a peek at my grandma and her just funny sense of humor. To give you a for instance, I know I keep rambling, but I just can't stop because she's so amazing. I would call her, and sometimes she would see the caller ID and she would go, "Howdy, partner." And then sometimes I would call her and she would go, "What color are your knickers?" Yeah, my grandma would ask me what color are my knickers. I mean, seriously, we usually would leave our phone calls either in hysterically laughing when we said goodbye each day, or it would be something like, "I love you more, I love you, I love you more." And just knowing that I have videos of her and I have some audios that I kept, it means a lot to me, and I know that's going to get me through until when I get to see her someday. So I guess that's it for now. You guys will see me in the new year. Like I said, I just need a little bit of time. So I'm working through it, and I will heal, and I miss you guys. And I have been doing crafting, so just maybe check me out on my Instagram. It's under readysetstamp, and of course I am on Facebook. I think it's ready space set space stamp. I think it is. I'll put a link in here so you guys have that too. So I've been posting on there. It's just I haven't been doing any videos. All right, if I don't talk to you beforehand, which I don't think I will, have a Merry Christmas, everyone, and hug your loved ones and just call them and tell them what they mean to you, because you just never know when their last day here on earth is going to be. So that would be my Christmas advice for you guys. All right, love you guys. Talk soon, or see you soon, I guess. Okay, bye-bye.